One, two, one, one, one. All right. Yeah, well, I had to switch this. Maybe I can do much better with this one. Now I'm switched to the computer. Sorry about that, people. I know your time is very valuable. And, I was using my phone, you know, so it's not working right. So, so yeah, let's keep on talking about what happened yesterday. At least what I can, I want to be able to be very clear on this one. So I received a phone call from Freestyle Executive Seek sometime in the afternoon yesterday, and he said he wanted to come through and talk, because he knows I have a platform. This platform is known around here to being one of them places where we all huddle up and we speak a lot of truth. A lot of truth is said over here, so it's known for that. So Sig said, yeah, I want to come through your platform, because that's what you guys do in there. So I welcome Seek, just as I welcome everyone, to come through and yeah, let me, because damn it, Bernardi, I can't this live I got. Yeah, you'll watch it later, baby Maggie. Love you, Maggie. Love your support all the time. So I want to be able to say, want to be able to get this info out today. So he came through and he spoke his mind, about the whole Rocky Ramos and how he felt about all that stuff, and and he mentioned Freestyle Ricky. I love Freestyle Ricky. Great guy for freestyle. Great guy for our movement. Real freestyle soldier. I love the guy. So after everything that was said, the first one to call was Freestyle Ricky. He's very upset at me. But I got this platform. I have to let people talk. That's what the platform is for. A little while ago I saw Mary Gates, and she said, you should have stopped that. Mary Gates said, all was away, you guys. Yeah, she said you could have stopped. You should have stopped that. That's not the idea. Serious comment last night. He did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I encourage anyone who feels I'm really big on the authorities and stuff like that. I come from a past with my father and all his people. My father was what we know as a career criminal. The guy spent all his life in and out of jail. He was career criminal. And as a child, that it's devastating. It's devastating to go see your father in jail. Literally, the guy spent his last years in jail. They gave him something in jail, and they just basically killed the guy. They just called us. You want him? Yes or no? We send him on an ambulance over there if you want to see him. We're doing with him over here. So I got a really bad feeling about career criminals, about that whole badass mafioso badass. I really hate that. I really do. So yeah, so Sig made a bunch of really bad statement around here, and I encourage anyone who feels threatened about anybody here that says something. I encourage to call the authorities. Call the authorities. If Ricky feels threatened, he said a bunch of stuff. Seek yesterday said a bunch of stuff. Call the authorities. I myself, you guys know, I have spoken to the authority. I do believe that all this stuff is, I know, I know how a real criminal functions, and they don't talk. So, a lot of bullshit, a lot of talking over here. But the authorities are aware of all this. I'm pretty sure that from many different angles, all this platform is being watched. Seek said a bunch of stuff yesterday. He went off big time yesterday. First one, and it was Freestyle Ricky. He called me up and he said to me, "I thought you was my boy. I am your boy. I love you, Freestyle Ricky." I didn't say that. It's an open. I open up my platform just as you can and say, anyone can come in here and say what, all I can do is just like this, just come in and talk about it. But I'm not. Mary Gay told me, you should have stopped that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to stop him. I want him to, him or anyone to speak their mind. On the contrary, I do think that is very healthy because, at least all of you got a nice little glimpse, of Seek's feeling. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the whole entire thing, for example, if Freestyle Ricky feels unsafe, it's right here. It's, he can call the authorities. He can, do whatever needs to be done in order for him to feel safe. Seek did come through around here and said a bunch of stuff. Yeah, let me remake. Okay, to speak your mind when you speaking to the person you're talking about, and at the right time. Now, right time. Yeah. Yeah, I want to be able to talk about using this one as an example because this whole gangster attitude in freestyle, it's been here for forever. And I would like to. I would love to see someone going to jail around here. I would love that. We've never had that example of somebody going to jail, somebody, yo, stop. All right. Let me put this. Because we never seen that, and I would example because this is the same thing I've seen throughout, the last 30 years, seeing a lot of nonsense like that, and I just see that so no one else would do that. Like, just stop doing that. Stop doing the whole gangster, I'm going to go and do something about this, do something about that. Don't. Bro, abandon the whole entire criminal, hitting people, breaking people's leg and all that nonsense. It's garbage. It's nonsense. It's very illegal, and not only that, you can lose your freedom. You could lose everything you own because something goes wrong, and you can get sued by the people if you do something about it, and you could lose everything you've worked for. So abandon the whole thing, bro. Just abandon that and align yourself to the side of right. And the side of right is don't have in your vocabulary, all that whole threatening nonsense. It's not good. It's a bad style. Maybe in 1937, when the United States of America was more of that gangster behavior, that was the rule of law. Maybe, who knows? But in the year 2020, being a so-called gangster in the future is going to be very hard. Very hard. Especially, gangsters here, because all of this stuff is being filmed, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, something happens around here. I mean, you're gonna go. Yeah, it's all here. It's all here. What said was said. It is done. New day. What was said? No, let's not move from there. Let's not move from there because yeah, let's not move from there because yesterday, and I took a lot of heat for this one, and I'm still taking phone calls. Show website. Let me fix this. I hate this shit. I'm live. Oh, shit happens. Yeah, my whole thing just went crazy. Okay, didn't they have a falling out as well? Yeah. Apologies to my freestyle Ricky from me, though I have nothing to do with executive freestyle guy Seek. That's it's his opinion, bro. You know, but so but if freestyle Ricky feels that he wants to do something, I mean it's all here. I mean Seek went really crazy right here. So, there's plenty of proof right here to do whatever you need. If you feel that you want to put a restraining order on Seek and take it to the next level and call the authorities, do what you need to do, in order for you or anyone to feel safe, do what you need to do. So, I can't stop people, I can't stop people on my platform and talking, speaking their mind. I'm big on that First Amendment. My platform is one of them platforms that is constantly being used for your mind. And yesterday it was Seek's turn. He came in and he spoke his mind. I can't stop. I can stop the whole entire interview. Say no, I'm not gonna interview you, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that guy. The idea is that, you can anyone can come through and you can speak your mind, but that's your opinion. It's not my opinion. It has nothing to do with my opinion. It's not the way I feel about, it's not my opinion, bro. Seek, he acts on his own. It's like Castillo was saying the other day that, a lot of people call him and say, yo, like, you can't stop Bernardo from talking, and Castillo says, no, I can't. He's his own person. He's his own man. He likes my movement, and he said he wants to say, and that's it. So Seek is his own person. That's his thing, and and I don't want to be, anyone who wants to come through is my platform, and you can go ahead and speak your mind. Say what what you want to say, and then that's it. So so I apologize to Ricky for. I'm sorry, Ricky. I mean, you can come through if you want to. Come through and talk. Say what you need to say, and also use the platform, everything that was said over here. If you feel somehow, you can use all this platform as an example. I do encourage anyone who feels in danger of something. I do encourage to call the authorities immediately. I'm big on the authorities. Call the authorities. Call the authorities. There's plenty to do, and not just particular Sikh. I see all over now. I see a lot of people. I see a lot of threatening. A lot of and I would like to see one example of someone who, who's literally handcuffed and taken to jail, and the process done. So it could be a good example in our freestyle genre. Okay, Luis Keely says, I agree. I know Seek was upset, should have did it differently, but he didn't. We all have to understand how Seek and everyone feels. Yeah. And that's what I told Freestyle Ricky. I said, idea is for you want to come through. I have that platform. I created that platform. We created that platform. We, Lewis, also helped out the platform. Rocky Ramos also helped out in creating the platform. He did. He was a big fan of this platform. He came here all the time. He influenced me a lot in how my behavior should be, and so the platform is here. We up in here and just speak. I encourage that. What I don't encourage, and I am not okay with, and I am not a part of, is the whole threat process. Yeah, the whole threatening process, and we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna deal with that, and that whole stuff. I don't even know what the hell is that all about. I don't know. That you have to seek, and if you feel threatened by what he said, then you can call the authorities. Okay. On the contrary, I do believe that it's great because now there's proofs over here that that plenty of proof to call the authorities and get that restraining order and happen, all that official stuff happen. I encourage that because I hate that whole criminal activity. I hate all that criminal stuff, that whole gangster using Sikh as an example for what happened yesterday. He's not the only one. I believe that the biggest clique in freestyle has also operated like that all throughout the years. And I want to see that shit stopped. That's why I'm so with the whole Castillo Empire, because one of the it's freaking. Yeah, I don't, that's not me. I don't align myself with that kind of behavior. Anything you call the authorities. The idea is that that's why we live in this great country. Because America, there is no law. There really is no law. The law is the law of your gun. You can literally, in Latin America, that's the law. But America is different. It's different. There is a lot of protection. So you feel threatened, Ricky. You get authorities, friend. And on the contrary, I think it's good. I think it's good to come through and just speak their mind. That way, it can hear. It's it's all here. The proof is right here. All the right here. So that for now, that's to say sorry for Ricky. Do what you do, my bro. He said that he's all for this. So whatever you do, I back you up. If you want to come through, come through. Yeah, Luis Keeler says, Bernardo, we had our sense and we still friends always work itself out. Yeah. So for now, I think I said enough. So Freestyle Ricky, call me up, man. Maybe if you want to come through later on and about what you heard yesterday, come through, okay? Thank you for watching, people.